I'm aware that I'm late to the Shaggy party, but hear me out.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I know that Shaggy is basically a fucking god that can defeat anybody in a snap. Just give him some fucking Scooby snacks and he'll fucking protect you from your uncle trying to assert male dominance on you. Hell, he can even make Thanos his own bitch in an instant just by using 1% of his power. But come on, there's no freaking way this hippie can be this damn powerful. I mean, to me it sounds like he's using a mod menu. But hey, hold your roosters. Before you start defending Shaggy, I must say, I agree with this. I agree that Shaggy is a powerful being. He's a freaking god. But I just feel that Shaggy hasn't fought a worthy opponent that matches his status. If you're thinking of Thanos being a worthy opponent to fight, I totally disagree with you because, spoiler alert, Thanos is dead. They actually did surgery on his ass. Hi guys, I'm joking. Actually, Saint Teresa killed Thanos with her ancient Infinity Glove. Now that Thanos has been confirmed dead, now what about Saitama? I hate to break your bubble, but Saitama is pretty busy making the big bucks and crying in a corner because he just got divorced. Now what about Goku? Goku got killed by an animal rights activist named Otis. But after that, Goku got spawn killed by Shaggy. Basically, the entire conclusion is that Shaggy can kill anybody. But that still didn't stop me from finding the best opponent that matches Shaggy. So I began researching scientific papers and journals, performing experiments, and recording highly complicated records that only people with an IQ of 70 or lower can understand. I contact many scientists and ask them for answers, started to make equations about the laws and functions of the universe and existence, visited a Weeble camp for answers, traveled to the fourth dimension of quantum mechanics, and I even asked my grandpa, Grandpa, how can I find the best opponent to defeat Shaggy?
Pills. I need my pills.
Oh, these pills? Oh, silly Grandpa, these aren't pills. You shouldn't be eating candy. Not until you answer my question.
Use Google, you fucking moron.
So I did, and found this dot. Now I know what you're thinking. She's a girl. Girls can't fight. And that is true. Girls cannot fight, but they can surely follow orders from a male, like Mr. Rogers. You know, that nice and kind old white guy who looks friendly, but it's a privileged white male rich son of a... Alright, let's not get that far into politics. That's for another place. Back to Amelia. Now I'm pretty sure you already underestimated Amelia, but don't let that shit fool you. Amelia is a woman imported from the Virgin Islands by a white male called Mr. Rogers and works with no pay for Mr. Rogers. In short words, she's basically a slave. Let's forget about this. Amelia will do anything that she's asked to do. Tell her to train for PewDiePie so she can get ready to cap those T-Series supporters. She'll be buff in the blink of an eye. Tell her to bring the salty male tears from T-Series subscribers. Bruh, she'll embarrass all the salt companies in an instant. Tell her to destroy all political opponents for the 2020 election. Fuck yeah, she will. You even bet you clap Bernie Sanders and Daddy Trump cheeks in an instant. Don't believe me? Here's a picture of Amelia announcing her 2020 campaign. Even when she was 11 years old, she stole the secret files from the CIA and leaked it in front of a group of children. No, I'm not talking about the kids, I'm talking about flat earthers and anti-vax moms. Even the kid knows the earth is round. I already gave you a lot of useless information that you're going to forget after the end of this video, but all you gotta know is that there's no stopping Amelia Bedelia once she's asked to do something. Now I'm pretty sure you are asking yourself, how can she do anything if to literally do anything requires a lot of determination? Listen here, buddy, okay? Just because your last relationship wasn't determined enough, just because your girl or boyfriend wasn't determined enough on your relationship towards each other doesn't mean it applies to Amelia Bedelia, okay? Look, I'm gonna tell you exactly why. This bitch right here works for no pay. She works a lot of hours in housework because obviously she's a maiden, she's Amelia Bedelia. But the whole point here is that she works for no pay, $0, zero and a dollar sign. Pretty sure if that happened to the average employee, the employer would be like, hey yo, fuck you boss, I'm out of this job, I'm gonna go home and cry on my fucking salad because I just realized I'm gonna be unemployed with no income, but at least I got off this fucking underpaid hellhole. Now, if you replace that employer with Amelia Bedelia could care less because her whole objective is to get shit done. Whatever she's asked to do, she needs to get it done. But don't get your PP excited. Here's a downside. Amelia Bedelia is dumb as shit, she's not independent, she needs to be led by someone, preferably a dominant white male like Mr. Rogers. But most importantly that will get any guy turned off is the fact that she can't cook for shit. Except for pies, she makes some pretty good pies. when it's dinner time, you gotta be careful on what you say. You gotta be careful on what you want for dinner. Because let's say you want some Scotch woodcock. Imagine the monstrosity she would create if she took those words literally and actually made Scotch woodcock. That isn't even the worst case scenario. Let's say you want some Dutch baby pancakes. Yeah, when you look at those words, Dutch baby pancakes, imagine what's happening behind the kitchens with Amelia Bedelia actually cooking a baby. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, dinner is ready, now you can satisfy your hunger and your Jewish friend will call you, "Hey man, I heard you eating babies. Man, I need that shit. Please give me a piece. I promise I won't get political and I will tell you all the secrets that Alex Jones told me." Okay, I have a feeling that Susan Wojcicki is gonna hunt me down just because I made that joke. But as I said, Amelia Bedelia can definitely defeat Shaggy if she's asked to do it. Prove me wrong. Hold up! She can't even lift the damn duffel bag? So that means that my car is gone? I lost a bit? Alright guys, I cannot deny the fact that I was proven wrong. Shaggy, it's the real God. He's a real religion. You should follow that religion. And I think you should smoke pot for Shaggy. Because we all know that Shaggy likes to blaze it on his van.